Wildcat or the Wildcats now. I just switched my thing. I'm in my career and this is my character. Yeah. I ain't that very good at the game, but I could say I'm pretty decent. Well, hopefully you guys enjoy the series of my career. I'll try to upload this because I got this game for free for PSN, and I like this game. I asked my dad to buy me it, but hopefully he doesn't buy me it because I already have it. Bruh.
Welcome everyone to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. Joined in the booth with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Texas Longhorns facing Villanova.
There is no feeling like a packed house on a college campus. You can just feel the electricity in the air as two major colleges go head-to-head on the hardwood.
And even though this game isn't a must-have game, it feels like a tournament game, a one-and-done type situation. Both of these programs know that a win here could be huge for them as they get ready to make a run in March.
Here are the five for Texas. Ellis is out there with Edwards. Then it's Turner. Then there's Doherty. And it's Ford in at the four-man position. And it's Villanova with the ball. Beal the pass to Bryant. Miller kicks to Bryant. Here's Cooper to the middle. Poked away. Ford with the steal. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Ford's got his first points of the game.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. And the Villanova Wildcats have had a recent surge in their program over the past decade. Since about 05, they have been a consistent presence in the tournament and also have won a few conference titles.
Beal dishes to Miller, feeds to Freak, tries from 16. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And, you know, coaches just love players who they can count on to give that effort defensively.
And he clearly is one of those guys, Greg. We saw it right there. Nice work forcing that miss. And, you know, with Freak, you can see with his combination of size and movement while people are so high on him at the next level. I mean, there is no ceiling to how good he can be.
It just isn't very often that you have a big man as polished as Freak. There are a lot of guys his size and a lot of players who are as skilled as he is, but it is rare to have it all in one player. You can't give him that shot. A few open looks are all it takes to get him in the zone.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
What?
Yeah, he really bungled that finish.
Okay, no.
Pass to Ford. Ellis outside. At the elbow, it's Turner. Edwards passes to Doherty. Again, Doherty with the miss. Texas on D. There's the feed to Bryant. And stolen by Doherty. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. And laid in to finish the break.
You know what? He wasn't going to wait around for any help on that break.
Solo soiree performance all the way. How about that for a little bit of a limerick?
I'm going to let it slide.
And Villanova going with a whole new group out there. And Texas will go for a different look here. It's a pick by Ilgauskas. Jones kicks it to Gaines. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And, guys, I was a bit worried, but now we all know the rim doesn't have a lid on it.
Yeah, you can actually feel the tightness and tenseness with each miss. I'm actually glad to see they got that.
Villanova trails by 4 on the court for the Longhorns. They've got Turner. Edwards is out there with Thornton. And it's Thornton in at the 2. And so here's Texas.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon.
Hey, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak. And he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
I think it's safe to say that the most notable Longhorn of all time is Kevin Durant. Only spent 1 year there, but that's all the time he needed to leave his mark on the program.
Oh, that's got to be deflating and disappointing to miss a wide-open shot like that right in your wheelhouse.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And we've seen Durant go on and do great things in the NBA, but he had that one magical season with the Longhorns.
Yeah, you go back to his freshman year, he was player of the year, the first freshman to achieve that status.
Bro, you had one
on the floor. You knew the NBA was in his future immediately.
And the Longhorns making a change here. Davis is checked in, and that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Well, in Texas, the Longhorns are known for their football history, actually all over the country. They have an impressive basketball alumnus list, too, though. A lot of pros have come out of Texas.
Texas moving it around. And Davis, here we go. It's deflected.
Nope.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thornton. And it's Freak missing. With the Texas Longhorn program, they've had a lot of NBA talent through the years. Greg Durant being the biggest name, but there are plenty.
Yeah, LaMarcus Aldridge is not far behind in terms of his impact. Tristan Thompson, DJ Augustine, Avery Bradley. Been a lot of great Longhorns to play in our league.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks.
I need that Gatorade.
Jordy, no luck.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
McAdoo dishes to Freak. Jacks up a 3. Texas grabs the miss.
I need the Gatorades of the Gatorades.
And here is Thornton. Edwards with it. Wants to get it to Turner and does. Fader on the way. And we're through the first half of it.
All right. My team's all right. I like it.
And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
And it's just going to take one big run
Oh,
for one of these teams to establish control. If we can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
So on the floor for Villanova,
you're not going to get that.
Freak in at power forward. He's out there with Miller. Bryan is out there with Cooper. And it's Beal in at the 1 spot.
Move the ball. Stick it too much.
Pass to Freak. Dishes it to Beal. He feeds it to Freak. Puts it up from 17. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, who could forget Villanova and their one college title? Come on now. It was one of the biggest Cinderella stories ever, one of the greatest upsets ever. Winning it all as an 8th seed, knocking down an outstanding Georgetown team back in '85.
Bryant passes to Freak. Ford with the steal. Oh, and a fast break now for the Longhorns. And he gets it to go. Now it's a 5-point Texas lead.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Great ball movement.
And some changes here for Villanova. Ilgauskas is checked in, and Jones. And here's Texas. 14 points, their largest lead in the game. On the court for the Longhorns, they've got Edwards. Also Ellis out there. Hudson is out there with Turner. And it's Ford in at the 4. Here's Turner. Texas no good that time either.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Miller kicks to Freak. 1:52 left here in the second half. Tries a 3. No good. Now Texas takes it the other way. Hudson the pass to Edwards.
Hey.
Here's Hudson. Soft touch off the glass. And Texas leads by 16.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Longhorns.
Clark, they simply ran him off the court.
It was all about the transition game. Fast break points, the difference.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was for Ellis. You can't look back at too many major moments in this game and not see his imprint put all over it.
Out left to the wing. Here's Ford. Shot is off. Great D that time from Freak. And it's Villanova with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Bryant. Rebounded by Hudson.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Inside. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And so the first one is good. He'll stay at the line for one more try. The Texas Longhorns have been building their basketball program over the years. They have been on the verge of greatness for a long time.
I think Texas in general is very decorated in its athletics program. I mean, still looking for their first college basketball championship on the men's side is what they're reaching for.
Gaines kicks to Freak.
Nope.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the single bonus, and they'll go to the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. And he makes the first of the 1-and-1. So he gets them both. 11 seconds left here in the second half. Now Gaines to the inside. Freak. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Let's go.
At the line for Villanova. Freak. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Freak. And both free throws good from Freak. So we see Texas get the win here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Quan. Oh no. Oh no. Holy. I was gonna ask you to play, but never mind. If you're... Which one? Do you want to talk to him? I'll check. But I really don't know why you want to talk to him. I thought you guys... Oh, okay. Well, you didn't have to join if you didn't want to. No, he's not. He's not on. I'm gonna go when you get mad. Honesties. And for years. Hola. 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 I don't speak your language, but okay. You positive. You're sure. Nah, bruh. Nah.